Hi Geminis, how are you today? I'm going to read about the person that you're not with right now. Their energy towards you, your energy towards them. What's going on? So let's take a look at you, Gemini. How do you, what is your energy towards this person that you're not with romantically right now? Okay, lots came out sideways. I'm going to take it because it's just 4. It's actually not that many, but there is 8 of Swords sideways. There's Chariot sideways. There's Hanged Man sideways, and then there is the Knight of Pentacles sideways. So you're a little stuck in terms of this connection. You want to be unstuck. Somebody might have been blocked. You feel like either you blocked this person or this person blocked you. One of you wants to be unblocked, but there is this desire to release yourself from this mental prison, but there is just not quite the most stable ground for that just yet. There's a desire to reconnect with this person, but not quite sure whether you should or not. You're looking at it through a different lens, trying to perceive it through a different point of view, trying to rethink things. A very slow moving energy. You're not quite sure whether to rush towards them because you don't want to miss another opportunity or to just stay put. There's a desire to control the circumstances. Yeah, a little bit stuck. This is a stuck energy. Very unintegrated. You're not sure about them, Gemini. You're not sure about them. You're just like, yes, there is this person in my energy. There was this very interesting connection, but I'm not sure about them. Probably something happened where you kind of lost your footing. Devil on the bottom. So the underlying circumstances, toxicity. There's maybe something very toxic going on between the two of you. Tell me more about Gemini's energy towards this person. Okay, I'll let it all fall. Again, sideways, Ace of Wands. There is an attraction, physical attraction towards this person. But again, you're not sure whether you want to start this again or not. Whether you want to reconnect or not. Whether you want to act or not. And there is a heavy burden here. You are carrying a very heavy burden in regards to this connection. Lots of illusions. Maybe there was a deception, or maybe you're just fearing of what might happen if you do reconnect with this person. You might be dreaming about them too. There might be some subconscious action going on in regards to them. Interesting. Let me read a little bit more. It's just you're heavy. You're carrying this heavy burden. You're burdened. You're burdened and you're scared of starting this up again because this might cause another rupture. This is a very heavy Neptunian energy. So there are quite a bit of illusions here. Lots of resistance, stalling, indecision here. Gemini, you're not sure about them. You're not sure. They might have caused quite a bit of a mind F, if you know what I mean. Tell me about this person that Gemini is not with romantically. What is their energy towards my Gemini collective? What is their energy towards my Gemini collective? This person's energy towards my Geminis. Queen of Swords sideways. Ooh, this is a bad energy. They are also quite a bit unsure. They're kind of petty and bitter. Cold, lots of boundaries here. Tell me more about this person's energy towards my Gemini collective. More about this person's energy towards, this is not their feelings, this is their energy, this is the way that they're acting towards you, this is the way that they're presenting themselves in this situation. This is too many. Tell me more about this person's energy towards Gemini. You might be dealing with the Libra or Virgo. Might be younger than you, or you might be younger. One of you is younger. It feels like they might be. They think of you, and there is some kind of like a desire to extend an offer to you, not necessarily like a very strong offer. It's more like a flirtation, very small emotional step towards you. But they are in this very cold and cutting energy right now. Bitter. This is what they are, bitter. They're bitter, but at the same time, they want, on the bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. Of course they're bitter. Of course they're bitter. They're in pain. But at the same time, there is an emotion here. Not a very strong, like, loving energy, but an emotion here. Tell me more about this person's energy towards my Gemini collective. This person's energy towards my Gemini collective. Yep. Bitter, worried, fear, depressed, 9 of Swords, Moon, lots of illusions, fear upon fear upon fear. You guys are fearing each other. What's going on, Gemini? You guys are not happy here. This is heavy. They're probably dreaming about you. Lots of anxiety, temperance, figuring things out, wanting a reunion, but wanting harmony, wanting moderation, but at the same time, understanding and being very sensible to the fact that something pretty drastic happened between the two of you, so there needs to be a little bit of a time off. They are looking elsewhere. They are looking elsewhere. The Fool and the 7 of Cups. They are focusing right now on new options. They are fearing you. They're very depressed about you, but they want to focus on something new, to take their mind off of this. They want a new beginning somewhere else. Uranus, Scorpio, lots of Scorpio here, Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, another Gemini, Libra, Virgo, water signs. Tell me more about this person's energy towards my Gemini collective. This person's energy towards my Gemini collective. Forbidden. Somebody's blocked here. Somebody's blocked, or somebody was told not to talk. Somebody was, you know, told off. Tell me more about this person's energy towards my Gemini collective. Grove and cycles. So there have been quite a few cycles between you and this person. And right now they're resting. You are on their mind for sure. But they're kind of like tucked away in their corner. Safe. Feeling safe. Away from this. Tell me about the mutual connection between Gemini and this person. What is in the mutual connection? What is the mutual energy between Gemini and this person that Gemini is not with? Bad vibes. Number 13 might be of significance. Wanting more. Somebody wanted more in this connection than the other person. This is a vertex connection. This was a fateful encounter, for sure. You were meant to meet this person for a lesson. Definitely a lesson here. This was a toxic. In your energy, there was a devil that was on the bottom of the deck. So the underlying energy between the two of you was a little bit toxic. Not a little bit, probably quite a bit. And then there is telepathy. The moon came out on both your sides. So there's definitely some kind of telepathy between the two of you. Yeah, this was fateful. This had to happen for a soul lesson. A fateful encounter, vertex connection, soul lesson. Somebody wanted more, the other person didn't. And now you're just telepathically stuck with each other. Thinking about each other, fearing each other, not knowing whether to approach or not. Very cold to each other. But at the same time, it's still there. It's not over. It might be forbidden, like there might be blocks, or there might be something that's happened between the two of you that caused this connection to dissolve and not to happen. Maybe some kind of forbidden circumstances between the two of you as well. Gemini, I'm going to continue this connection in the extended reading. The link is down below. I'm going to take a look at their feelings, their intentions towards you, whether they want to reconnect with you or not, and the outcome of this whole situation, whether you guys will actually reconnect or not, whether you will overcome this fear or not, Gemini. Otherwise, I'm wishing you a wonderful day. Bye.